Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to TW White & Sons. Thanks for taking the time to look at our website and look at our used vehicles. What we've got to show you today, a vehicle we've just taken in part exchange. It's a 2010 on a 10 plate Mitsubishi Colt. And this is a very, very unusual car for a multitude of reasons, which I'll come on to as we go around. Specification of the car is a CZ2. From what I understand, Mitsubishi gave a couple of trim levels, CZ1, 2, 3, I think there may have even been a 4, but a 2 offers you air conditioning, alloy wheels, remote lock-in, electric window mirrors, all the sort of things that you need. Does also have, which I think may have been an addition, rear parking sensors as well. What makes this car very, very unique is that it's covered just over 4,000 miles in 11 years. It's got a bit of a history to it, which I'll show you when we go into the car. But just standing next to it, you can see that it's done 4,000 miles. Every element of it feels like a 4,000 mile car. The steering wheel, the gear gaiter, the gear knob, the handbrake, all those little things start to add up and make you realise that, yeah, the car just has had such an easy life. Even some of the interior that we'll go on to. The paintwork is exceptionally bright, as you can see. The car's been with us a couple of hours. It's just been washed and hoovered, and it looks like you see it now. It's yeah, as close to new car condition as you will get. I'll show you inside the car, and there's a couple of bits of paperwork I brought with me, which I'll show you too. I'm just going to get in and start the car up. So you'll notice, turn the light off. You'll notice the speedometer is reading 1,860 miles. There's a very good reason for that, which I'll move on to. It's all documented in the service history, and we've actually got an invoice from Mitsubishi which show you what's gone on with that, but we'll come on to that in a second. Steering wheel controls for the car. Like I said, it has cruise control. Quite a rare feature for a car in this sort of segment and size. The stereo, so I'll turn it on without it being too loud. Air conditioning, vital on a day like today. And you've got front electric windows as well. Fog lights down there and electric mirror adjust. Well, I'll come on to the history of the car. So I've got some paperwork for it here. You'll see that the car's got a very, very comprehensive service history. It's been into Mitsubishi an awful lot. Given the miles that it's done, it's been serviced pretty religiously by the same dealer, and you'll see some of the intervals there. It's doing sort of 300-400 miles between services, which is absolutely nothing, but a very, very well looked after, cared for car. Move the book down out of the way. It's got a service invoice here, and you'll notice here this was done by Mitsubishi. And it was that there was some faults with the dash display unit, and at 2,273 miles, they actually had to replace it to clear those faults. So that was actually done, you'll see up here, in December 2015. So in the first 5 years, it had done around 2,000 miles, and much the same for the next sort of 5 or 6 years as well. So that confirms that the mileage is genuine, and that dash replacement was done at 2,273 miles, and that was done up here, as you see, by Mitsubishi. Put that down on the floor. You'll also see it's a two-owner car. I brought the V5C registration document with me, and you see that the first owner was Brighton Mitsubishi, so it was registered to a main dealer and then supplied to the owner who part exchanged the car with us. And a really good indication that the car's been looked after. The customer provided us with an original brochure for the Colt at the time. That's a really, really good sign that the car's been looked after well. I mentioned that the car will come with a 12-month parts and labour warranty. That's underwritten by the RAC. That covers you for mechanicals, electricals. It's a really, really good level of cover. And even if you aren't local to us, it's a warranty that you could use at any VAT or RAC registered garage up and down the country. Move on to show you some of the interior, just to look at the condition of some of the seats. They just don't look like they've been sat in. Very, very rare that we get a car of this age, almost unheard of, that is in this sort of condition. That is as close to unmarked as you would find on the used market. Even the headline is all in good order as well. I'll just turn the car off. There we go. If you've got any questions, please feel free to give us a call. We'll do our very best to answer any questions you may have. If you'd like to come down and arrange a viewing and have a test drive, hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye.